Yeah. Is the microphone on? Yeah, it's been a little while since we dropped a video. Life happens. Get over it. So we'll kick things off this month by not only doing our unboxing, but I'm going to be giving away a Mystery Tackle Box Bass Box Pro. Make sure you stay to the end of the video. See what you got to do to get one. Guys, it's April 14th. It was 83 degrees today. The water temperature is rising. And you know what time of year it is. Let's get into our April Mystery Tackle Box Bass Box Pro unboxing. What's inside the box? Pro Sunny B-Twin Spin, MSRP $12.99. This is a topwater bait. It's a bluegill design. Green on the top, a little chartreuse and orange across the bottom. It's a dual treble hook. The rear treble hook is red. Can you see that? It's got a prop in the front and a prop in the back. They make a lot of sound. They make a lot of visual. Ooh, they look delicious. They create a bubble trail and retrieve. What you're going to want to do in the spawn is cast this up in the flat, pop your slack, reel. Pop your slack, reel. We're still kind of pre-spawn. The water temperature hasn't quite got where we want it to be. Big bass are a little bit lethargic. Don't be afraid to let it sit for a second. Let the water dissipate. Let the ripples settle down for a second. And boom. I'm going to be giving this one a shot. What's next? Biospawn Exoswim $5.99. I'm a big fan of Biospin. These are 4-inch soft swim baits with a paddle tail and a ribbed body design. They've got kind of a unique purplish color to them, and I don't know if unique's really the word for it. The last pack of Exoswim baits that I got were kind of the same color, to be honest. Last time I opened a Biospawn pack, I was pleasantly surprised at the we're right here pre-spawn. The water temperature hasn't got where we want it to be, so the way I would fish this particular bait is probably throw an underspin on it. I would fish adjacent to some flats. Fish are feeding, they're starting to move up. This could be deadly this time of year. Moving on to what's next in the pack, we have Catchco Spinnerbait $5.99. Catchco makes some great stuff, guys. This is a white spinnerbait with a willow leaf blade. Gold and silver, so it's a good little balance. There's some black undertones in there and a little bit of pink on the head of this bait. It's a 3/8 ounce. Now, if you have one bait in your tackle box that you should always have, the most versatile bait of all, it's going to be a spinnerbait. Catchco Pro Series. Moving right along, spinnerbait trailer hook, 99 cents. Props to Mystery Tackle Box. These guys always put what you need in the pack. This is a Stickies trailer hook. This is meant to add onto your spinnerbait as a trailer hook. Pretty straightforward. It's got the little rubber stopper piece for you to add it on. I'll show you how to do that. Sometimes you'll notice that a fish is hitting short. You got the right bait on the line, you're getting hit, you're just having a really hard time on hookup. And what you got to do is increase your hookup ratio. So you take a spinnerbait like so, you take your trailer hook, leave this rubber stopper piece on. Yeah, you can pull that off, but you don't want to. You want to leave that on there. That's meant to catch the barb on the bait you're adding this to. You slide the hook through the eyelet, leaving the rubber piece on, and the barb will hang there. And what you end up having is a double hook off the back of your spinnerbait. Guaranteed to increase your hookup ratio by 50%. That's a lie. I made that number up, but it will help you out. Stickies, finely crafted hooks. Big Bites Baits, limit maker. See what we got here. Big Bites Baits, always a fan of these guys. We got a 5-pack of what looks like a fluke. It's got an interesting ridge down the side, and it's not a split tail. I don't know what to do with that. Now, if you fish this like a fluke, again, very versatile. You can fish this year round. You can fish it any way you want. You can fish it on a drop shot hookup. If you can fish this weightless, if you have a setup that'll allow you to cast and work this thing weightless, that's probably the most attractive design, attractive retrieve you're going to get out of it. It just has such a unique darting effect in the water. I have found the best results with these in post spawn, actually. typically in the heat of the summer. You cast these things out and you will burn them up. Really good in pond fishing. It's a small presentation. Big Bites baits. Lucky John's chunk tail. Very nice. I'm always a fan of trailers, right? Accessorizing your baits. This is a chunk tail, 2.9 inch 7-piece pack with a strong shrimp scent. I don't know what color to tell you that. It's called Baitfish, the color. There's some gold and silver fleck in there. It's ribbed down one side. It's got a curly tail. Oh, look at that thing. So it's much more translucent. It just smells so bad. I'm sorry. Oh. This trailer will be a good combination with the Castaic spinnerbait. Throw that trailer on there, adds a little bit more action to it, right? Gives a little bit more of a flair. Anytime you have anything soaked in a scent like that, what that's going to help you do, number one, is the fish can smell it. Number two, they can taste it. When they go to hit, they're going to hold on a little bit longer. It buys you more time to set. Huge fan of any sort of, why does it smell? Oh, Lucky John's chunk tail. I'll be using those. I gotta wash my hands. Oh. All right. Boy, Duckett BD Squarebill. It's a crankbait, Squarebill. You guys know from before, anytime you see a Squarebill, you automatically know it's a shallow runner. This one is meant to run between 3 and 4 feet, which makes this perfect for the spawn, get up in the shallows. It's designed like a bluegill. It's got a really light kind of sea green color to it. Pretty good design. Double treble hook. You can actually see the rattlers inside the belly. It's a little translucent on the bottom. You would fish this in the spring. You'd fish this in the summer. Not a cold weather or fall lure. This is definitely a seasonal lure. Perfect for this time of year. It will get used. And finally, we have Al's Goldfish. These are hook bonnets. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, how many are in there? There are 8 in here. These hook bonnets are designed to slip over a treble hook and keep you safe, right? As soon as I saw these, the first thing that popped in my mind was night fishing. Anytime you're out there fishing with top water or any type of lure holding a treble hook and you've got a lot going on, especially in the kayak where it's close quarters, you slip one of these over the treble hook. That's going to help you transporting. It's going to help you when you're fumbling through rods. It's going to prevent tangle up, keep you from hooking yourself, keep you from hooking the boat. I don't know that I knew these were a thing. So I'll give them a shot. I'll let you guys know what I think. Hook bonnets. Guys, that was the Mystery Tackle Box Bass Box Pro from April 2018. I promise you guys, if you stay through the video, I tell you how you can win a Mystery Tackle Box Pro Bass Box. All you gotta do is smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and on next month's unboxing, I will announce the winner. And as a bonus, I'll be throwing in a Bait and Weight Outdoors logo decal. Guys, thank you. Make sure you stay with us and keep your lines tight.